Just gonna get a stream set up, and yeah, hang on a sec here. Let's do this. Should be good. All right. I think Tyler's watching. Just getting this set up, buddy. I'm gonna get this ready for you. I need this here. I need both hands for this, so. What's up, buddy? Just got a whole bunch of succulents here. They really should make these a lot better. The stands for that, that case I bought. Spigen. I'm not even sure, Tyler. You're gonna have to tell me what you want. Exactly. Right? Are you there, Tyler? There's no rush. I'm gonna be doing this for a while, but like at least 20 minutes. So let me know what you want, because I'm gonna give you like a baby of each, just a little baby off this, right? And it'll take about 6 months to grow. But they grow pretty big though. Let's see here. So you want, is this big enough, Tyler? Just in this little 4-inch pot? Put it in that. I think that should be good enough for you, right? I was just gonna give you these babies, because I don't know how, I don't know, what you want. I'll give you some of this, a big chunk of these. I'll give you one of these. You can have one of these, but it's just getting it to your place. So I was gonna put it sideways in the pot. I don't know if that's what you wanted. Yeah, if you want, I'll put it in here. But you're gonna have to transplant it, Tyler. They got pots too. They have to eventually be put in pots like this. They already grew another one. Look, the leaves around the edges. That's their babies. There's 20 babies, I counted at least 20, 30, 40 of them. I don't know. That was just, I didn't count. I just threw a bunch on there as I was throwing them on there. I counted. There's a whole bunch just of the offspring. They're all over the floor, man. That's what I like about them. They're a weed, and they're like a little funny Mexican hat. How do you plant it? You have to squeeze the edges of the pot gently to get it to come out, and you have to put a bit of dirt in the bottom of the pot, water a bit, put it in, and then water around it. And you have to let them dry out. They can't be waterlogged. You have to have the soil draining properly with sandy soil. If this soil here is sandy, this lady gave me it, right? So I'm going to put it in there. I'm just letting you know. The babies, you just put them in the dirt. Put a bit of water down so they have something to grow with. Put it down, right, on the dirt, and then put a little bit more water, and then let it sit. They're all basically a type of Mexican hat, bro. This one's not. It's another type. I can't remember the scientific names. I know the names of them, and then the nicknames. But yeah, this one here, you just come off and they go down. You can look it up. It's so easy. I'll look it up for you with that, and I'll show you. It's so simple, dude. Look, watch. I'll move this one out of the way. This is what I was talking about. Look. Just hang on. I'm going to get some water. Actually, I do need a bit of water. It's pretty dry. I didn't think they were as dry as they were until I checked them. which is good, but I need a bit of water, room temperature water I use for any plant. Not any, but most plants, right? So that's what you usually do. Put a little bit of water down. I was going to transplant that one for you. Yeah, I will. I'll sprout you one. I'll sprout a whole bunch. Just from those babies, I can grow like 200, 300 of these. They grow like a weed, Tyler. I've done it lots. It's so cool. I want to put them on shelves right at the wall, so that way, like, they get the most light all day and night, and then have a grow light on them too. I need a grow light. I used to do it when I was a kid, bro. It was funny. Everyone's like, "Are you growing weed?" I'm like, "No." I was growing succulents, believe it or not, in my room. They grow huge. I put them in my terrarium. In my aquariums, I had one of these empty aquariums, and my fish died, so I didn't bother to get new fish. And I was growing these plants. Yeah, I will. I'll do that for you. Okay? I'm transplanting it for you right now. Which one did you want, though? If you don't want it hanging out of the pot one, I'll just give you this one. I want to keep this one, though. I like this one. You can make any of them like that, though. But look, this one's cool, though, Tyler. You don't like it, eh? Let's put it like this. They're already growing. They fell off into the pot, and they're all growing already. That's hilarious. It's a weed, dude. I was gonna put this one like this in the dirt, if you can see, and it would just grow. There's roots on the side of it, and it would grow inside the soil, and it would grow along the soil. Like I was saying, you can have this one. I'm keeping the other one though, but you can have this one, Tyler. There's 4 of them. There's 5 of them in here. I gotta vacuum all this stuff. I hate this part because it just makes a mess. It's funny. I like plants, but I don't like getting dirty. You can have this one. I'm keeping the other one though. But you gotta grow it. I could have split it up into 4 or 5 even. Cause there's 6 actually. They're all together in the same roots. I don't like screwing with them, but you see what I'm talking about? That's the one I'm gonna give you right now. I'm just gonna put it in that bucket, the shoe box, and put stuff around it. And it's done. That's all I needed to do. It's easy. I hope you like it, Tyler. You didn't want it to be, you want it growing up, right? So here, look. It will grow up this way. Put a pebble right there. There's a support. I did it lots. Succulents are a lot cooler than a lot of other plants because they're a lot more durable. Right? I had orchids and they died, and like they're a hassle to deal with. I hated them because they just kept dying on me. They should stay up like this. Annoying me because it's not staying up, Tyler. I hate that too, and they grow sideways. You just have to like mess around with it. It's gonna have to be transplanted in a few months, probably. Like it might be 5-6 months even. It depends. It's summer, so they might grow a bit faster. But in the winter, like they just sit there and they don't grow as fast. I've had them just sit there and not grow, and then a couple springs came and summers went, and I noticed that I was like, holy shit, those plants, because I didn't look at them and I was just not paying attention, and I just watered them a bit, and I'm like, man, those grew big. Like, you know, sometimes you think you would know, like you would pay attention to something like that, but then you realize after, you're like, wow, that plant got huge. Eventually, these are going to be in 6, but they're going to have to be in pots like this, kind of big, huge pots, because they grow like 3 feet tall. That's what you're going to want. You know, you're going to have them real huge. You're going to want to have them in the pots like that. They need it. The root system. Ah. Even this one right here has got so many growing out of it. I don't know what to do because I don't have enough soil. I have to go to Canadian Tire later. I want these to grow. I want this to grow in the pot. I don't want it hanging over the edge. I don't like those. I should have bought different ones. It's whatever. Who cares? Oh, excuse me, dude. They're all the same, Tyler. They just grew a little different, that's all. They're just basically the same. They just grew all funny. I hate it because they're weird. 'Cause I don't like that about them. I don't like when they grow. I want them to grow a certain way and that's it. Like this one, it's got the roots growing on it. On the side right there is a big root. And there's like tons of the roots. It's trying to pot itself or grow itself and it can't because there's nowhere to go. I think it would have died if I didn't buy them. I don't care. Like they're just a weed, buddy. Like they'll just grow anyways somewhere else. But I like to have plants and I don't like seeing them die like that. There's like there's at least 40 babies, Tyler, on the side here. It's nuts. Like no joke, dude. 20 babies. 2, 3, 4 just fell off right in the side that I'm going to put in dirt. I need a little pair of tweezers. Do you have a pair of tweezers I could use? Like all these babies would grow into huge saplings. Like a tree, like not a sapling, but like a huge plant. It's like any kind of other animal or plant. I mean, you know how animals like try to survive? This is what like the plants do too. They just with their food and stuff, they adapt. That's what I mean. They adapt to their situation, surroundings. It's funny how these plants just fall off like that. So many of them just blew right off, Tyler. Holy man, they're getting everywhere, dude. I knew this was gonna happen yesterday though. There's so many of them all over, dude. They're getting in between the edges of the soil, and I don't like that. I want to save every little plant and grow them. Oh man, this thing won't stay up, dude. That's what I don't like. It's annoying me because it's supposed to hang like this. I don't mind, but it's not turning out how I wanted them to. They're all the same, bro. They're not. There's nothing different about any one of them except the shape. That's all. I'm gonna do this big guy. I'm gonna put this big one in this pot right here. Right here. I was gonna put 2 in there, and I was gonna put 1 in there. The other kind too. I don't like how these ones are growing now. You know what I mean? When you grow something, like you want it to grow a certain way. You don't want it to be grown like this. I mean, I've had cactuses and I've grown them towards the light, and this is what happened with this guy. I don't like it, man. I need it. Do you have a stick, Tyler? Do you have a chopstick at home? Do you can go into the... It's okay if you don't want to, but could you ask like a place for chopsticks, like the faux joint next door to you? Because I need them. I was going to put one like this, and then one on the side right here, and have a little bit of string, and it would grow it up. It would make it grow up, Tyler. And it would support it, and it would grow. It looks better like this than hanging down like this. Don't you think? I just don't like it like that. It looks dumb. It stresses the plant out a bit. I mean, that's how weeds grow, but it's kind of ridiculous to me. So I'm going to do a few more. I'm going to do this one right now. Oh, sitting like that's not good on you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this with this stuff. I need, I'll probably just put them in these two. I like them in bigger pots though. What's up, Tyler? Where are you? Still at home? Hope you didn't leave yet to come get these. They're not ready. I didn't think you would, but imagine that. I've had people do that. I'm like, I didn't say come yet. And I'm like, I'm not ready to give you your stuff, dude. Because I had, like, you know, people did that to me before. I'm like, dude, it's not ready, man. I don't want you in my place right now. Walking on my dirt. There's dirt everywhere. Good, because I'll tell you exactly when to come. You can come whenever, but just not until I'm done this, because it's not finished. I'm going to put this guy in here. I need a light though, Tyler, a grow light, and a whole bunch of other equipment to grow these. I would put like them on a table and have the light over it, and it'd be hanging from the ceiling. Or I'd have like, you know, like how they have over the pool tables, I'd have that hanging from the ceiling, then another light hanging down that I could adjust up and close. As the plants grow, you can lift the light farther away. That's what I would do. I want to have a greenhouse for just the plants. I want to grow tomatoes and cactuses and succulents. It'd be so cool. Dude, sitting like this is hard. I'm not used to doing this anymore. Oh, there we go. Oh. It's pissing rain out, hey? It just started pouring. I just looked up all quick. I heard drops. I thought water was going to splash in my place because of the drain. The drain pipes are just, they got so much stuff in them. Lorries in them. Remember Lori? That was nuts. Oh. There's so many little babies, Tyler. They're so pinner you can't even see them. Oh man, I'm sitting like this is getting hard to do. There we go. See this guy? There's like 20 babies, buddy, growing in there. You see them? They're all sliding away. There's just stuff, right? Yeah, I will. I said I would. There's this other name of plants, though. Planting mix. And it's better than Miracle Grow, that lady told me yesterday that I bought these off of. I don't remember what it was called. Fuck. Bad. That's bad. This won't even fucking do anything, bro. It won't come out. I don't even have a tool anymore to open it. I used to have this tool. And I don't have it. So what I'm going to do is use a little knife. Should come out now. Hopefully. Said he wanted those babies. It's not coming out, Tyler. Won't come out, dude. No, I got it. These babies are so tiny, they're all going to go to waste. I hate that about that. They all went to waste. Ones that I couldn't save, they fell off. And then there's ones I put on the box, but still. Oh, this is hard, dude. Oh. I'm not used to doing this stuff. I used to do garden work and stuff a lot. I got used to just kneeling over it, but not anymore, dude. I'm older. I'm not. I've just been sitting around in my butt. This thing's gonna grow pretty big though, Tyler. It's like literally already the roots were starting to come out of the bottom of the pot. They weren't fully out, but whatever. Still transplanted it. Usually I wait until it's fully transplanted, or fully the roots are fully come out of the bottom of the pot, and then I transplant them. But who cares? It's fine. You can still do it. I just like to wait. It's better. Apparently, anyways. I don't know. It's better like this, Tyler. Look. Then the roots that are right here on the stem can grow right into this. I'm just gonna put it in here for now. Let it grow to the bottom of the pot, and I'm gonna transplant it again, Tyler. I'm going to transplant it again when it grows, and it's eventually going to be going into this, and then in a bigger pot than that. They get huge, Tyler. They grow and grow, and the roots, they don't get that much bigger. 3 feet isn't that big, but the roots do, and they'll need a bigger pot. If I lived in the States, in California or Arizona, I'd put them outside it and grow big, because that's the climate it needs, right? I always top my plants up with soil. Like, I always go like this around the edges. What's going to happen is I'm going to put a pot next to this, so the babies fall off into the dirt and they just grow. It's funny, Tyler. I had that doing like my other plants, my mom's. Yeah, I'm just thinking, I don't know what to do with the rest of them. What I'm gonna do is this. I'm thinking about it. Perfect, that's done. One problem solved. I'm gonna put one of these up here, Tyler. Ah, fucking harsh. Oh. That's one down. I'm just trying to think, well, how the rest I want to do, like how I want to do the rest of these, Tyler. You know, there's like at least I just stepped on a baby. Like, man, there's so many of those things. They're all offsprings. I want like 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to put like maybe put them in one big pot now, but I don't know. I'm gonna go like this. And just put one of them in there and let the other ones fall into it off this plant, right? Thinking about it. It looks way cooler though now. I'll show you. I just leaned it up against here, but I wanted it to stay, Tyler. And it's not. It's got a really. When I looked out the window, it looks like a really gloomy day today. I don't care though. I like it. Yeah, it's nice. Those get really big though, Tyler, too. I have to look up exactly how big they actually get. But can you see it though? He's gonna transplant the other 3. And yeah. And then you're good to go, Tyler. Or I'm just distracted, man. I'm thinking about this stuff because I need to buy. Like, if I really wanted to grow succulents, Tyler, as a real hobby, like, those are fine. They'll grow like weeds. But if I wanted to grow other ones that are harder to grow, like, I mean, it's still easy to grow them, but you have to do certain things. And I'm just thinking about what I would have to do. I was going to put a shelf up on the right-hand side and then the left-hand side, because light always hits that wall. Like, if you see, I'm always like looking right at how to do something better. Oh, man. I wasn't trying to type. One sec. I hate when it does that. Like, you see what I'm saying, right? I was going to put shelves on the left side of the Warriors banner and the right side all the way up. Like, you could have ones growing down. Yeah, I told you yesterday, remember? I got the cold yesterday. Remember, Droda's like, you have to scan it, don't you? I'm like, no. She gave me it. I sent you a picture of it, Tyler, of half the code. Look at that Carolina Reaper. Well, look at the mess I made. I hate that about plants. I don't mind messing around and getting my hands dirty in the dirt, but I just stepped in it. I need a bigger table. Tyler, look. Yeah, the Reapers. I didn't really film it that well. I should have filmed it when I got sick. For 3 hours. I was leaning like this, holding my stomach because it hurt so bad. I was gonna go to the hospital because it hurt so bad. And I was gonna go just either 7-Eleven or the hospital and get some antacids. My stomach hurts so bad. I hate when this happens. Look what just happened, dude. It just fell out because I moved it. I'm putting that in a bigger pot. The aloe vera. Yeah, it sucks. I get that too sometimes, not often though. So I was like leaning on my thighs, and I was standing because my heart hurt, and my arms hurt. I was gonna have a heart attack. I felt so harsh, like my heart was pounding and hurting for about 3 minutes, something like that. I can't remember, for a little bit, and then I was standing there, and then I laid down for about 15 minutes. I was in the bathroom before that with my nose, like it was burning so bad. I puked and it came up my nose. I puked 11 times and it came up my nose, and I was blowing my nose, and I wiped it with my shirt and it got in my eye, and it stung my eye for like 20 minutes, Tyler. The whole time my stomach was hurting. They're that strong. People were saying it was fake. It wasn't fake. I should have showed it better. So it doesn't matter anyways. They should have it where you can crank the phone back, and it cranks like this. The stand only goes one way. When did you send me that? I've seen that before. That's hilarious. Bill Burr and Joe Rogan talking. Cool. You see the new Disintegration trailer? It actually looks okay. I would play it. I gotta make breakfast. I never ate lunch or anything. No breakfast today. About I've been hungry ever when I wake up. And it's just all you're doing is making yourself fatter. I used to be in like good shape. I could run for 10 minutes and not be out of breath. I could carry a 120-pound person on my back, piggyback ride them for 10 minutes and not be tired. I still could do that. And lots of stuff. That would be me. Would I bet women like that? That are tall like that? That's a guy. But I bet women like that? I'm just like, okay. There's this girl, Jeff's ex-wife. Her sister, Ruth, was taller than her. She was 6'2", bro. Catherine, Jeff's wife, who died of multiple sclerosis, and his girlfriend, her sister, she was 6'4" or something. Like, it was like she was a bit taller. It was nuts. Couldn't believe it. I gotta get back to this though. Who cares, man? The past. And that guy really misses his wife though. They were actually in love, those two. And BC Housing said they weren't living in an apartment together too long. Like they weren't spending enough time together, so she wasn't spending enough time in her apartment. So they tried to kick her out and did it behind Jeff's back and kicked her out. Sharon was telling Catherine, Jeff's wife, that you have to like not put Jeff through the stress, and made her go to a care home. That's what Jeff said. I was like, what the fuck? Fuck you. I was like, man, you told me? I was like, I wouldn't put up with that shit. Sharon's mean, man, for no reason. Like, she would just do weird shit to everybody. And I was like, that's not nice. I don't know, man. That's just not how I operate. I don't like to go behind people's backs and do fucked up shit to someone. That's fucking nuts. And Jeff does him for a hell of a lot of shit, dude. People are not nice, Tyler. This world's filled with unfair people that shouldn't be doing the things they do, and it's legal if they do that. It's just fucking bullshit. It's not right. What can I do? Nothing. I wasn't even around then. A whole bunch of babies just fell into the dirt. So many of them, dude. Harsh like rubber. Sounds like rubber rubbing on the side of the pot. Another one done. Another little baby down on the side. So I was wearing a mask, Tyler, right? And I was at the, you know, the dollar store in Coquitlam. When I went to go get those headphones, I went to the dollar store for something. And this girl laughed right at me and pointed at me. And I was like, you fucking bitch. Shut up. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with you, dude? That's what she did. I was like, you're an idiot. Some hot 18-year-old girl. Loser. Fucking dummy. Fucking airhead. I mean, there's a lot of airheads in the world, dude. The world's filled with fucking useless people like that. They don't even have a clue at all. Like Mikey. They just think they know everything. He was saying shit to me. I was like, dude, that's not right. That does not fucking add up, you dummy. He was saying shit. Like, I was just like, listen, man, that does not absolutely make any fucking sense. Like, how could you even think that's normal? Mind like that. Oh, weirdo. Dirt everywhere, dude. I'll show you what happened. I gotta do something. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Just fell right out, Tyler. It's gonna fall. I need another table to put these plants on, dude, or they're not gonna grow. I was gonna put one down in the ground, but still, I want them I want them higher up. Shit, this fell right out, dude. Fuck, man, no way. Hurting, dude. I do not want to do this right now. Come on. Come on. Who's messaging me? Patrick just messaged me, eh? He's like, hey Justin, you called me bro on Saturday. For me, I don't like being called bro, I like being called pal. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Tyler, you said you wanted all these babies, right? I'm gonna put them in something for you. I don't want them. I don't need them. I kept a couple, but hang on. Are you still there, Tyler? Here, you said you wanted these, right? All those babies? Look at them. There's so many. There's tons. I'm gonna put them in there and you can plant them. You need a pair of tweezers. You need a pair of tweezers, though. Like the little pair of tweezers to gently pick them up and put them in the soil in each pot. I didn't want to do it. It's a hassle, dude. It takes a long time. I don't mind, but you said you wanted them. I would do it. It's not even a big deal, but I don't want to do it. You can plant this too. You need to go to the dollar store and buy a pair of tweezers. You put this down. You put it in like this. You can look it up. Right? It tells you exactly how to do it. You can put root like fertilizer. There's stuff you can get, right? You put it like this or sideways, it'll grow. That's the leaf, right? And then there's all the babies. There's like 20, 30. There's at least 50 babies here. Good. Do you have a pair you could give me, Tyler? How much are they at the dollar store there? But I'm gonna give you these. I'm gonna keep a couple, but most of them you can take. Like I want this guy. I'm gonna plant this one in the dirt. But most of them are yours. Because I have lots of babies still on the leaves. But they're all growing already. Like the ones that fell off and I transplanted and fell right in the dirt. Yeah, okay. But you need to be able to gently squeeze these and not like squeeze them but hold them out. You don't need tweezers, but it's easier to put them gently in the dirt. And you go like this, you push the dirt away with the tweezer, you put a bit of water and you put it in, and that's how it grows. Alright? Just so you know. Yeah, I got a small pot right there. And I got this for you too. Alright, look. I'm going to put it in with this. I'm going to put the babies in there for you. I didn't pack it the way I wanted to, so sorry, dude. I didn't get to actually do it how I wanted to. I wanted to do it a lot different. There's so many babies, dude. There's probably 200 babies here. All for you here. They do what? Yeah, I'll put them in a pot for you. And with that paper that comes with the Adidas shoes that I got. See? Look, I gave you about 200, Tyler. Can't really see, hang on. Alright, there's about 200 babies I counted. There's a big one here. There's like a whole bunch of little ones planted. Look. I'll show you. I'm going to put this one here. That's all you do. You can't grow it like that though. They have to still kind of be planted. Like they are a weed and stuff. But yeah, I can do that for you. But that's what I'm saying though. You have to put it in a certain way, dude. Did you see that 4-liter jar of pickles Mark gave me? Brand new, not open. His friend, this girl gave it to him. And she's like, just whatever, I don't want it. I don't mind. I'll take it. I like those. There's good hamburger slice dill pickles. I was going to go buy a jar for $10. But that's for like a 1 liter. That's a 4 liter, dude. I like those. I'll eat those. Putting the dirt in right now. Yeah, I'll give you some pots. The thing is, Tyler, I was gonna close this up because it might smack around when they're in the car. So I put them in that wrap, and I'll show you when I'm done. I was gonna pack it so it doesn't spill all over. Plus, put your plant in it. I'll show you. Yeah, well, you're gonna need a few to grow all those babies. Otherwise, I should keep them. Like, you're gonna need to put like 20 babies, 30 babies in the pot, and they'll just grow. In a few months, those will grow to like an inch in the summer. I'll show you. There's tons of babies on this guy too. When you come, Tyler, bring a towel with you. Or something to put underneath this, because the box has a hole in it. And it's going to make a mess. You want to wrap it in a towel. Do you have any string to wrap around it? I just don't want it to spill in your Corvette. You don't want dirt in that car. If I had a truck, like a beater truck, but hold it on the passenger seat, that's fine. But if I had a beater truck, I'd just drive over in it. I put it in the back seat or something, but I don't. Wait till you see what I gave you though, it's a secret. I'm not showing you until you come here. Because I wanted it to be a surprise, Tyler. I gave you a whole bunch of stuff. It's the least I can do for all the shit you give me. All you're gonna have to do, Tyler, is I have to put it sideways, okay? So don't get mad at me if it leaks a bit, because the box isn't big enough. I can't seem to find a taller box. I used to have boxes that you could actually put them in that were made for that. That was a long time ago, so I don't know if I used them or threw them out or something years and years, like 10 years ago. But there's gonna be a bit of dirt. I gotta vacuum all this up pretty quick here. All those babies, you can get them to grow straight upright. Okay, well then it doesn't have to close. Because I just don't want someone to swerve in front of you. Like the time we were driving, that Chinese guy cut us off, and I whipped a bottle at him. Hurt my shoulder, popped my shoulder out. That was funny. That's what we're working out. Working out's bad, dude. I hope you don't kill these though, because I like them and I just hope you can grow them. They're easy to grow. There's already a whole bunch of babies in one of the plots. And all you have to do is keep it watered. They have to stay moist, but they don't, like they do, they can dry out, and they prefer to dry out, but they do have to stay somewhat moist, Tyler. That's what I ended up doing, and overwatered them though. Remember that time I came when that guy yelled at me? It wasn't even 11 o'clock, man. It was Sunday. I took Patrick to a movie, and I was just chilling, right? And I watered the plant, and I overwatered it. Pretty much the same one I got now. Same type, right? It was the same. It was actually the same one, actually, and it died. Oh, look what I just did. Oh, leaning like that's bad on my back. Look, it fell out, so I made it upright. See that? That bamboo's been growing like crazy. I took a little cutting off my friend's plant. Is that good? These are the ones I'm gonna have grow on the floor. Those will grow so huge, Tyler. One sec, right? I'm trying to do something. I don't like that about this app. I'm not trying to message anyone. It's just weird. Come on, man. The bamboo you gave me, it's still there. That bamboo in the box, that's the one that you gave me, Tyler. Oh, the other one. The different one, yeah. Which one? The one that's in the Hell's Angels Acres Cup? Does it look like it died? You gave me a different one though, didn't you? It was, I forget the type. There's babies everywhere, Tyler. I'm stepping on babies over here. Holy shit. It's like a gold mine over here. Hey Johnny B, nothing, just transplanting a bunch of succulents I just bought. How about you guys? Yeah, just taking it easy, buddy. One sec. All right, let's go on. Here we go. Yeah, here, I'll show you. I just bought these. It's just Mother of Millions calanchoes, right? Digerbantium, I forget the actual, how to say the scientific name. They got all these little tiny babies there. That's why they call them Mother of Millions, because all these little babies that grow off the leaves. There's some down here, and they grow everywhere. Like this one right here. See on the leaves? I'm good. How about you? I was gonna vacuum this, but not when you guys are on the stream. It's annoying. It's a loud vacuum too. I gotta stop bouncing around like a gorilla. My friend's like, you're walking around like you're 260 pounds, bro, still. I was before. He's like, I walk in this place and stomp on my feet, and I don't even mean to do it. And then his neighbor was like saying I did stuff. Before, she's like, every time Justin comes over, I can hear him. He's like this. Boom, 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 boom. And I don't even mean to. I was just rushing inside to go get something. That's okay. Day off's nice. With this COVID-99 bullshit going on, it's scary. People were telling me it's fake, eh? And I was like, it's not fake, man. I thought it was too, because, you know, the news lies a lot. But, you know, I know people that are louder, though. It's not fake, though. Wait till the ice in the Antarctica melts. There's some really nasty stuff that's frozen all around the world. And like in Italy and the Alps, in the Swiss Alps too, and anywhere where there's ice, like here, there's some crazy bacteria that's going to be like exposed to the air soon if the world keeps defrosting. But yeah, I want to get these plants to grow way bigger. I got to buy a few other ones too. But I just transplanted all these though. This one here, I got to vacuum all this. Like, I made this crazy mess. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being loud though, because I know people that are louder than me. Like my neighbors, they're from Mexico. I talked to them a few times and they're like, yeah, go drink beer, man. Yeah. They're like, I'm going to take off, go to the liquor store. And I'm like, yeah, bro, killer. And then you hear them till 2:30 in the morning, and you never hear me at 2:30 in the morning, ever. If you do, it's like I'm playing video games. You can hear me like if you stand outside my window. That's it. Like, you know, I don't mean to be loud at all. I've told any of my neighbors here, if I ever make any noise and you don't like it, bang on my door and tell me to shut up, and I will. You know? How hard is it to ask me to be quiet? I'm not going to do anything to anyone. I'm not going to flip out on you. Unless you're being a clown. And of course I would. Like Mark's neighbor, she's their native lady. She's cool, but she gets drunk sometimes. And she passed out and burnt the building down almost. The whole apartment got on fire. That's the kind of neighbors you don't want. She was complaining about Mark having a barbecue when we were barbecuing, and then the flood happened and the whole like drain pipe split and water got in it. Nope. Water got in 2 patios below us. Oh. At my buddies. And if you look at my other evening stream, I was streaming off his balcony. There's this drain pipe, right? And a few other streams I did where I'm in Vancouver. It literally split in 4. And water was going down when it was raining. There was like 40 millimeters of rain or something at 30 millimeters. I can't remember. And a lot of rain. And it fell all the way down onto the patio through the drain pipe because it comes up from the top of the 3rd floor all the way down to the 1st floor. And it was hitting the 2nd floor and going onto the 2nd floors, the patio next to him and the one below him, and then the ones below him. It was nuts. Like, she was complaining about him having a barbecue when she almost burnt the building down. The whole apartment had to be like redone. Like the whole apartment caught on fire, the drapes, everything. She passed out drunk. I don't care. And like the whole apartment was engulfed in flames, and the fire department came and put it out before it actually started doing structural damage. It was funny, actually. I laughed. I don't care. But like, how could you do that? I've never done that. Someone just YouTube music suggested 6ix9ine Nicki Minaj trolls. I don't listen to that. Don't suggest that to me. That's what I don't like about things. Like, I don't even listen to that stuff. So I think 6ix9ine is really funny and everything. I think he's funnier than anything. But I don't like his music. I wouldn't consider that music. But he's funny though. Just like Bieber too. He was telling his teacher to get back in her cage. I don't know about you guys, but I thought it was funny. Yes, it's just silly. Yeah, for 20 bucks I got all those succulents. Right here, I got another one too. I got those 3 and that one. Not the aloe vera, but the other ones. Just the mother of millions and mother of thousands. If they're gonna grow really big though, if you look at the purple on them, someone out there walking at the rate of their stroller. Cool, bud. Yeah, that was a funny stream. I admit that was pretty funny. I shit my pants. That's an unforgettable stream. I don't like this Spigen case. I have to sit back and I don't want to. I like to sit straight up. And it goes like this. Like, it only goes one angle. It should go like this. Yeah, I was just about to tell you to come get them, Tyler. Bring a towel. Buzz me when you're out, or call me when you're, message me when you're out front, Tyler. Yep, lots. I came close to shitting my pants yesterday. I kept farting at this bar and telling stories about my native friend and me fighting when we were younger, drunk. Punched me in the nuts, kicked me in the balls, headbutted me, everything. It was hilarious. Lots of shit. Like, we were fighting him like crazy before. You can see on my other screens. I literally almost shit my pants kind of actually yesterday. I forgot. Because I ate like crazy, like olive oil. That's like crazy pressed olive oil, $60 olive oil, mixed with like clams and heavy garlic. Like really close. I barely made it to the washroom. It was funny. I was at the bar. I wasn't drinking, but I was hanging out having a coffee. The coffee set me off too. And I was at my buddy's. It almost happened too yesterday, actually. Yeah, I streamed yesterday if you want to check those out if you're bored. I was going to say that I can't adjust the angle. With this, there's only one way to have a kickstand on here, and it doesn't like crank. You know what I mean? Where it cranks. Yeah, twice in one day. It doesn't crank back. I have to put it on a book or something. Tons of stuff in the way. That's better. Gnarly. I gotta get pretty much ready. My buddy's gonna be here in a few minutes. Giving this to him. A whole bunch of babies in that white Adidas wrapper. Came in with the shoes, right? There's a bunch of little plants growing in that the one that looks like there's nothing in it. There's tons of stuff. Yeah, I wasn't streaming, I was filming it though. It was funny. Yeah, these plants are gonna grow huge. Look at them all. Those are gonna grow 3 feet tall. The ones right there, and the one there, and the one here. They grow like 3 feet tall. They're gonna grow like right up to here, at least within like a year, and then a couple, like they grow about this tall. They just grow like weeds. That's what they are. They're from Central America. I forgot. I should know this stuff. Like I do know it. I just forgot like exactly where it's from. No. I want to get this to grow. It fell. I moved it and it fell right out, so I just adjusted it. Now it's growing upright. It looks way cooler like that from the angle I'm sitting at. No, not right now. My buddy's gonna be here any second though. I might cut out the stream. I'm gonna walk downstairs and give these to him. Reconnect. Johnny? Yeah, I'm just wondering, Johnny, can you still... stream? Do you still? I'm gonna grow them. You need like bits, little like sticks. And have a good day. Show me when you get home. I just gotta clean all this up, guys. Yeah, after transplanting all those plants, you kind of have all this mess kicking around. Dirt, dust everywhere. You gotta buy a new vacuum too. That one just isn't the best vacuum. It's old. It used to be good, but not as good as it used to be. Oh, there's still babies kicking around from that transplanting I just did. Yeah, sorry, Johnny. Are you back now? I just went downstairs and I cut out and I didn't have data. I used all my data. Very sorry about that. I wanted you to see my friend's Corvette. It's cool. Did you see the vet though, or no? Because that was funny, dude. That was some hilarious stuff. I went downstairs and he rolls up in his vet. I think that guy's funny. He's my best friend. It was like 10 years ago. Yeah, that was hilarious. Yeah, it cut out, I guess. Because I was where I was. I didn't have the data, right? I lost Wi-Fi connection to my Wi-Fi and my neighbor's Wi-Fi too. There's plants all over. These little tiny little baby succulents are everywhere. They fell everywhere. Tiny little specks. Yeah, like I was saying, I went and gave him the box. He was like, "Thanks, dude." And he had this vet, this Corvette. It was so cool. Are you still there, Johnny? It shows 0 people watching now. But yeah, whatever. That was cool though, just to give him that. I hope he liked it. Gave him a whole bunch of babies, like 200 babies, bro. I put in a little shoebox wrapper. The wrapping, gave it to him. I'm just gonna finish wrapping this. With a chat, like crazy if you want on board. More of these babies, the little babies off the plants kicking around. He's finding them. They're everywhere, dude. Made a big mess today. What happened this morning, right? good. Nope. Hey Tyler, you're welcome, man. That's the least I can do. I'm gonna give you more. I think I should just give you that other succulent too. I just wanted it. I want to grow one like that. I'm gonna give you lots though. I'm gonna buy more and grow more over time. I'll give you a whole bunch. Like lots. I just gave you 200 little babies. You can take each one of those babies. I gave you 2 kinds of babies from both of those cilantros, and you can take each one of them and grow them exactly like the plant that you wanted. I'll even give you that plant later. I just wanted to grow it, Tyler. You can have it, but I still wanted to grow it though. It's just I like that one too. When I went downstairs, Tyler, it cut out and I didn't get to show your vet and me giving you the plants. You were like, "Thanks, dude." It was hilarious. It was cool. I'm glad you're happy. Like, it makes me happy to give people stuff. I made such a mess though. Yeah, see? That's how you want it. And I gave you dirt in another pot as well, Tyler. I gave you dirt in this pot, the one next to it, so it'll grow. I'm just rearranging these. I want this to grow, Tyler. To grow towards the sun. It'll take a little while, a few months, maybe a month or 2. Right? This is the one that you really wanted, Tyler. You can take one of those cuttings I gave you and just make sure you grow it upright, put it directly down in the dirt so it's flat and the roots straight down, and the leaves and everything are going straight up, and it'll grow just like that. That's how that one grew like that. You can't even see on the stream how good the colors look. They look more wicked than like in person than they do on a stream or on video. Nothing can ever catch it. Yeah, this one's got like, it's been made to grow like this though, and it grows sideways and stuff after a while. And if you see deep down in there, there's one that broke off on the right hand side, and on the left there's a whole bunch of other ones. And there's a Dieffenbachia that actually needs to be turned. Some sand and dirt. Yeah, plant all the Mexican hats. I gave you 2 kinds, Tyler. I literally gave you 2 kinds. Yeah, they are nice, dude. They're cool. I've had lots of these Johnny B. I used to have way cooler ones though. There's the one I want. I can't seem to find. I can only get one from like Victoria on the marketplace on Facebook. All this dirt bugs me though. I'm like a neat freak. I'm like OCD. I don't like the dirt right there. See, look, all these bits of dirt and shit. I hate it. This one will grow too. I want to put a pot right below it so dirt or the plants, the little babies will fall off. See the roots? They'll fall off and they'll go right into that pot and just grow. That's what they do in the wild. I gotta put a shelf right here for them. That plant should be on a shelf right there. Or a little shelf, and then it'll grow 3 feet tall. That's what I've done before. You put shelves up and they grow 3-4 feet tall. Well, not 4. They'll grow 3 feet tall. That's pretty big. There's other ones that grow bigger though. Have you ever been to UBC Botanical Gardens? They that's the one I want. It says here that these are two popular plants that get talked about all the time. However, both species have tons of common names. Which mother is which? What's the difference? Where can I get them? Read on to find out everything you need to know about these two kinds of cool cilantro. Which plant is which? It says people often confuse these plants either because they don't know to use the correct name or because they don't know what they are. Two different plants. That's where we have scientific names, right? And I forgot those earlier, but that there are certain ones, right, that are supposed to be called by. They are supposed to clear up confusion created by people calling the same plant different names. Unfortunately, in this instance, the scientific names of these plants are also in flux. The plants were previously part of the cilantro genus, but have been reorganized into the Bryophyllum genus. That's the name. I forgot it. This causes even more confusion, so I made a list of names of the two mother plants you are likely to encounter. Mother of thousands, also named alligator plant, Mexican hat plant, evil genus Bryophyllum. Cilantro diagramantiana. That's the one I want to get. The Cilantro diagramantiana. Now that you have got an idea of which plant is which, you can read on for some information about the two. What are the main differences between the mother of millions and thousands? And it just says, like, it just goes on and on and on and on and on and on. I wonder how I could save this, Tyler, and send it to you. It won't show it, like it's different in this phone. I was trying to figure out how to send this to you, Tyler. Share it. I got it. I want you to read this stuff. This is the one I want, Tyler. This is the ones that they have. I just want them to look a certain way. There's all kinds. I want hanging baskets. There's millions of the different kinds, probably. Hey, Johnny, is it still cutting out? How is it now? Is it better? Yeah, there you go. Awesome. Good. I was just talking about the different kinds of plants and the differences between, like, the succulents. There's so many different types, right? And only some I actually like out of all of them. There's like at least 20 different kinds that I like, but only a few though are actually worth your money. Like I basically paid $20 for all of those, dude. and the pots and the sand and soil, sandy soil. It's all it's worth, man. The store Canadian Tire wanted $5 for each from me, and I said, no way, man. I already bought one that killed it. They will grow, Tyler. Look it up how they grow, so you learn stuff, so you can have actual good stuff to read instead of watching Hollywood fake movies, right, all the time. Oh. My buddy gave me this Cajun spice for fries. This is one of the best spices I ever tried. It's from Trade East. There's way better ones you can buy, but I actually just like the flavor of that out of other stuff. They will, Tyler. They will grow. Of course they'll grow. They're a weed. They come from like Madagascar, and I forgot. I don't think these ones do, but they grow like in a climate that's like a house plant type of climate, Tyler. It's a weed. That's all it is. Literally, just look it up how to propagate the exact terms. Like I sent you a link, Tyler, showing you the name of each one, and they tell you the differences between which one. So, yeah. That's what you want. Yeah, you read that link. There's a lot of other stuff too that you can learn. It's cool. I've been reading up on plants since I was a small child. That was one of my one of my interests since I was a little kid. And it's a good hobby. It's a lifestyle, really. Make sure you watch that link. Or read the link. Those are the ones I want too. The ones I got are like wicked though. They look like little cigars. Hey? They look like little alligator cigars you could smoke. Don't ever smoke these though, you'll die. Pretty sure you get really sick. These aren't the ones that have medicinal properties in them at all. As far as I know, I don't know. I don't like screwing around with stuff. Even aloe vera. Like, only some I think you can use that's raw. A lot of it you can't even have anywhere near you. But I want this one to grow. See all the babies there, Tyler? All the babies in the leaves. All the babies in that leaf. And all in the dirt. Even in this one, they just fall off and grow. Like way close to there. You can see them way down in there. They all grow. Most of them grow, dude. They're just a weed. It's not like trying to grow like an orchid or something. Like they're a weed, man. It's pretty hard to kill. I only killed that one because I didn't have the proper soil in there. And the other one that I bought from Canadian Tire, and I put it in there, like on the table, and I didn't actually. I can't. The only reason why the other one almost died, Tyler, or did die, is because I didn't have proper drainage for it. I'll tell you another close call story, but it's not funny. I got almost run over by a car last Christmas. Good. I gave you a lot of babies, hey Tyler, I told you. That's one of the coolest plants you could ever buy. Any calancho. Right? Hey, third viewer, what's up? Now it's back to 1. Yeah, I counted them. I tried to. I thought there was like 200. I don't know. I just tried my best to make it so that you could get as many as possible. So every one of those should grow. And if you put them straight down, yeah, you gotta just stab a hole, put a bit of water in it, and put it in. It should grow even if you don't water it. Eventually they need to be watered. I overwatered that one that I had, and like I said, the soil wasn't draining, so it was dry all over, Tyler. The whole thing was dry, and then it was wet, and the water was going right to the roots, because I guess the lady that made the plants, because I asked her vase, and he made the plants, right? Or she made the plants, and then like put them in there, but she used like potting soil, which doesn't drain as well as the sandy soil, and she was watering all the succulents, and they were rotting. Yeah, I almost shit my pants twice yesterday, bro. At the pub, I slammed this really strong coffee at Memphis Blues at the bar I was at. They make really good smoked everything. And we were hanging out, and I felt that's when I just started talking shit about me and Mark fighting before to make fun of him. Excuse me. The guy, he was like choked. We did fight a lot though. I whipped him one time. I had this thing that you use, it's a strap to strap something down. And I had a hook, and I whipped it at his head, and I missed his eye because he was being crazy, and we were drunk. And I was like, stop it. He tried to come at me, and I went like this. And I swung it at his eye. I said, I'll cut you, bro. He was being a jackass to me. And I missed his eye. Obviously, I'm sure if I really wanted to get his eye, I didn't want to hurt my friend. But I swung and hit him in the stomach, and it scraped the stomach. And I was like, quit fucking around, bro. I'm going to wrap this around your neck. And then he kicked me in the nuts. Because I knew, he knows I'm not really going to hurt him, and we're not going to hurt each other. But he kicked me in the nuts, and it grazed my nutsack. And that stung. I was like, ah. Like, we did that to each other a lot when we were younger. I whipped beer bottles at his head. I missed. It was funny. One time we were fucking arguing in the park, drunk. And I went like this. And I missed the beer bottle by his head by an inch, and it smashed off a pole. If I would have hit him in the head, it would have probably knocked him out, dude. Maybe not. I got beer bottled in the head. It didn't even hurt me. It cut me a bit. And as a kid, my friend, I have a scar somewhere here. It's like a dinosaur foot. I was making fun of him because he's half Indian and half East Indian. He's half quarter Native and quarter East Indian or something, and then white. And I bugged the shit out of him just to be a jerk off, right? I didn't mean it for real. We're friends. And he called me white boy, white trash. And he it wasn't even a beer bottle. It was a wine bottle. And he went like this. He was younger than me too, so I can't blame him for doing that. It hit me right here. You can't really see it anymore, but it was like a dinosaur foot somewhere here. He fucking bottled me in the head, cut my head open. It was funny. I pushed him on the trail over at Burn Creek. I pushed him down the trail. He shit his pants actually, because I pushed him on the trail and I jumped on his chest. I pushed him down like 20 feet of trail into the creek, and his water got in his mouth and everything. Little bitch. Fuck. He's not so little anymore. He got huge. He's 260 pounds like I was, Tyler, but his bone structure can actually support that. He's just naturally big because he's native. The tribe that his family came from were like some crazy big Navajo fucking Indians, bro, and East Indian. So he got all swole. Like, I couldn't beat him up now. He's mean. And he's part white, and he's English too, so English people get pretty big. They can. He got all huge. My sinuses, bro. I sprayed so much bleach in the washroom and everything from the COVID shit. When I came upstairs, I sprayed bleach all over the floor and mopped everything. Fuck, man. It's hurting my eyes. There's gas in here. There was 100. Tyler D's like, yeah, there was 100. He's like, yeah, there was like 100. That's good. They should all grow, Tyler. If they don't all grow, one will grow out of 100, obviously. If you do it right. I wanted to get your car in my stream, though. I went downstairs and it cut out and Johnny couldn't see and you were off the stream, and then all of a sudden I get upstairs and it's like trying to reconnect still. Try to reconnect. And I didn't even get to show you getting the plants. It doesn't matter, really. But you were so cool. Like, you're like, thanks, dude. That was awesome. I was saying that earlier just after you got back on, Tyler. All those plants are going to get so big. 3 feet tall, I believe. That looks cool, eh? Look what I did with the aloe vera. Yeah, you're welcome, Tyler. That's the least I could do. You've been such a good friend to me. I have to give you more plants. I'm going to buy more, and I'll give you lots of other succulents. When I buy an asparagus fern, an asperge fern, I'm going to put a hanging basket up, and I'll give you cuttings off of it. I'm going to buy some soon. I need a hanging basket. I had an asparagus fern at Stratford, and I put it up in the ceiling, and it wouldn't stay. I had those hooks that you drill a hole in the wall. You can use a nail. I did that, and I went like this and moved the nail around. And then I put, the clip that goes up there, that opens like this, and it stays inside the board, the drywall or whatever. It stayed in there, but it fell out for some reason because it's shit. I don't know what the fuck. I didn't do it wrong. I did it at my mom's lots. So something I did fucked it up, or it's just the way it is. I don't know. For $20, you can't go wrong. She gave me 2 big pots down there. Those pots are going to eventually have those in them. I remember when I moved to Stratford, I put all my pots outside, and I lost. They were like, we're going to fix everything, and I lost everything. I threw it in the garbage. I didn't want to deal with it and put it back in storage. I had all these little tiny saucers you put underneath, Tyler, the plants. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't know. That's a mother of millions, though. Or that's a different one. I gave you some of the mother of millions as well, and thousands. I gave you babies off both plants, Tyler. I gave you babies off in that little white wrapping. I gave you babies off this. You'll see when they grow what they actually are. I gave you babies off both. It's too dark in here though. Fucking I hate that. A lot of vampire. It's probably a bit better. I want to get a tall lamp for right here. But I gave you babies off this plant right here. See it? That's not even the same one, Tyler, as the one that I want. It's different. There's all kinds, man. This isn't the same one. I'll show you. Look. It's not even the same kind, Tyler. It actually looks different than the one that I want to get. And everyone gets them confused. I do too. Now I don't, because I looked it up to see exactly what it is. There's scientific names, which actually made it more confusing. They should grow. If you look up how people do it, then you'll know for sure. That's how I always did it. They grew big anyways. There's a certain way to actually do it though. You can plant them, Tyler, and do it the proper way that people have been doing it for a long time, and it will grow really huge. And it'll grow like sturdy. They'll grow faster. You can fertilize them. You can use a certain dirt. This lady told me, and I still can't remember the name of the dirt. It's better than Miracle-Gro. I should have listened to you like a long time ago and just made that channel. Made 3 or 4 more channels or whatever, 4 or 5 channels. All that time. What does? Thousands of views though, millions of views I could have had. Maybe. You can make your own. I used to do that. My neighbor told me, this Bob guy, he's like, you do it like this. He told me how to do it. You just put a pot out and then stir it around. I'm just trying to do dishes, dude. Real quick. Yeah, I was thinking about it, Tyler, all those years. I should have just had those channels up. They were so cool, dude. Like, I was looking at other people's channels they had for years. They're wicked, dude. You know? And then I can just be chilling, having cool channel or 4 channels to do that thing. Oh, I love the smell of focaccia buns. Rosemary and focaccia. That's what I might plant in the patio soon. Rosemary and thyme, oregano. Yep. I was just thinking about stuff that easily I could have done, Tyler. It's too bad, whatever, right? It's just such a gross day out, dude. It's just pouring rain out. Not that bad, but it's still. These plants are cool, though. Holy jeez. See all the babies? I want it to grow, Tyler. This is what I was trying to show you. It's all beat up, though. I'm going to put a shelf, Tyler, I think, right there. And then put those guys on there and let it grow up real tall. Look at the size of this jar of pickles, though. See that? Look. A 4-liter of garlic pickles. Oh, imagine that broke. I've dropped those before and they smashed and I was like, nah, I gotta clean this up. Oh, I forgot something more there. I want to play Batman. I haven't really been playing this. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about it last night. I was laying in bed. When YouTube was created, it's been 15 years now. Over 15 years, YouTube's been around. If only I just put those fish tanks I had up, it'd be so cool, man. Like, that's a cool hobby. It's so much work, though, and money. I would have made a lot more money from it, though. YouTube. Thousands of hours I could have been doing that for. It'd be cool. That's nuts. You know? I gotta stop Scarecrow from releasing the fear toxin in this game. There's tanks, everything, dude. This game actually won awards, eh? Yeah, I was thinking about it though, like how all the stuff we used to do when we were kids, how stupid it is, and the stuff we can do now. We could have been set up to do a lot better than hanging out with idiots. Waste your time. That to me is cooler than hanging out with idiots. Just doing a plant hobby. Look at that. They're gonna grow so huge, dude. That plant right there, this one right here, looks like it's from another planet, dude. Like something out of Star Wars. The one in the very back, the Clanchos. Ah.
What happens when you...
Yeah, that's so cool though, dude, that I'm making YouTube videos. They're fun. Dude, that vacuum blew so much dirt in the air. Ah, ugh. Oh, jeez. I need to buy a new vacuum. Oh, excuse me. Oh. That bacon's gotta be flipped. Yeah, hey bro. Yeah, it's because I went in the kitchen. The Wi-Fi, it doesn't always work. Yeah, I was just thinking about stuff, Tyler, like making those other channels. And just going to work, going home, filming different things. You know, just when you go to work, film like the bus ride, film the drive. Get a phone holder, film the phone, or have the phone facing out. Right? Do a start to the video. And have it facing and then face out towards people. And then joke around when you're at work, when you're on break or whatever. I don't know, different stuff you could do. I could have done already. 15 years of YouTube. I've invested into the channel. It's just whatever. sucks, but what can you do, right? One sec, dude. Wi-Fi did connect again. I don't know, probably. Apparently it's working, Tyler. The messages I'm sending you, though, aren't working, though. It says my messages were not sent. Bad connection here. Yeah, it's working, Tyler. But the messages are absolutely not going through. Still, man, like I said, 15 years of like more content for people to enjoy would have been so cool, Tyler, eh? There's a lot of things I think about that I don't want to say on here that people don't need to hear. But you already know. It's my mom, like, I could have bought her all kinds of cool stuff and furniture and everything. TV, she could even, like, do a lot of things. I should be showing her how to do Netflix. Like, I bought these yesterday for $1. This one was $1. It's crushed chili powder on the drive, and Dandy Pack. They're good. Cajun spice. It's good. I put it on my fries. Some mashed potatoes with butter and asparagus on the side. And spinach with balsamic vinegar and croutons. I want to eat. I'm kind of hungry, honestly. Yeah, we all do that, though. We jump the gun. Look at all these giant gummies. Sour gummies. Sour marshmallows. In French, it's gommave. Rose. Pink. Let that cook. I want this stuff to grow, Tyler. It's pretty big, eh? Just waiting for that bun to heat up. You know what I miss having when I was at Stratford? I had this little toaster oven I put the buns in. My messages aren't going through, though. They still haven't. That sucks, eh? Yeah, but I was thinking about it. Like, there's that channel I want to do, and the crime one, and then the cooking one that will be on this channel, and then a few other ones too, like just the plants on this channel, aquariums, and the live serious streams of the protests. And yeah, man, I was thinking, like, when I was sitting at other places, I could have just made those channels, dude. But man, you know, I remember hanging out with Mikey, and he would do stupid things, and I was like, dude, just shut up, man. I was like, that's dumb. He would get all pissed off. He's like, don't call me stupid. I'm like, well, you really are stupid, and I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but you're an idiot, man. Like, you're the dumbest person I ever met in my life. Like, I thought some of the things I did were stupid, and I was like, dude, you take the cake. No one can top a dunce cap like that. Like, you get, you know, those dunce caps they used to give you on that dating show or whatever? He would get one of those. He's such a dumbass. People are just stupid, a lot of them. Some of them aren't. This is the bag I was telling you about, Tyler. That Mark was saying. I was going to buy it for $30. It's just a good one. It's at Gorilla Surplus. It's just a cloth bag. Says failed to connect. It's not going down. There we go. Trying to reconnect again. The bun's not done. I'm really hungry, man. Oh, come on. Either. Give me a second, Tyler. Should water this plant. It's like room temperature anymore. It's cold outside. Just trying to water these plants. What's up? Man, I was thinking how cool it would have been just to do that though. I think about that a lot, just making those videos. Riding around in the car, filming downtown. Oh, everything, lots of shit you can film.
Yeah, are you there? My messages are not going through to you, Tyler. Getting beat up in this game, bro. Tyler, are you there? It sucks some of the stream cut out when I went to meet you. I don't like when it does that. God, I love this Tabasco. One thing I like to do is nonsense. A lot. better. Well, hopefully it's working. I usually do, Tyler. Sorry, man. It's that bun that's stuck in between my gums and teeth. Yeah. Ugh. And that bacon, too. It's garbage. It's just cheap bacon from Superstore. Man, dude, I was thinking about it so much, dude. I know it's stupid, but it pissed me off because 15 years, like, all that other stuff I did, that could have been the best career ever is YouTube. And me studying at school. So remember when I was getting my GED? How stupid I actually thought it was to be there. It's dumb. Just a system to push you through school and brainwash you is basically what it is. It teaches you nothing. You didn't learn a damn thing in school except how to do nothing, basically. Oh. My mom too. She's so cool. That cat she has is funny. He jumps off the bed and chases me. The new one she's got, not Tommy, the other one, Hunter, and he pushes at my feet. He'll jump off the bed, look right up at me, and be like this to my feet. That incense is so strong, Tyler. It's good though, it doesn't actually bug me like the other ones. The fan slowed down, hey? Look. It's slow. We're right back, we're going to wash them. Yeah, what's up? I sound like a camel. Apparently, my friend said, he's like, you spit more than a camel. When I'm smoking, I was hawking the biggest loogies everywhere. No, more than that. Because every puff you took, you're like, good. More than that. Good. It's so smoky, it's like an opium down in here. Like I said, I used to smoke 5 packs of cigarettes a day, Tyler. 2, 3, 4, 5. Seriously, there was times where I smoked 5 packs, 10 packs. That's too much. When I was working with Rob, he'd be like this. Gob out the window, huge gobs. Like this. He'd spit loogies out the window, and the smoke would be smoked in like 5 puffs. I'm serious. That's how he smokes a cigarette. He's a funny Italian guy. He's like Paddington Bear with his raid gear. Yeah, I was totally thinking about it a lot when I was working out in the gym and stuff. From 2005 to right now, thousands of views. Cool content. I could have filmed all down Kingsway and Hastings. It stayed where I was at until I was set up to leave with more money. It's whatever, dude. But it was cool though. It's pissing right now. It's nuts. I hate when it does that. The gutters are going to start raining. I'm dripping. I'm leaking. It's splashing in the window. Water was coming in past where that fan is. I'm using the fan you gave me. Water was coming in past it. You know where the stand is? And I hate that. Last time we had that hailstorm, frozen rain, it was like slush. Yeah, I was thinking about it all that time, getting upset over stupid things like my dumb dad or whatever. All that time, videos like that park I lived at Joyce would have been funny to film. There was like hookers standing there yelling on the phone. I was like, "Hey, can you be quiet? I gotta go to work in the morning." She's like, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry." I'm like, "It's fine." I'm just like, I'm trying to sleep, and you're yelling at someone on the phone. Like, can you be a bit more considerate? I was like that, yelling and arguing. It's stupid, man. It's disrespectful to your neighbors. That incense is strong though. It smells good. Soaks into everything. Makes it so you don't stink like cigarette smoke. Yeah, school, man. Years and years of nonsense. Adult ed, I could have been live streaming that. From 2005 to now, dude. Holy shit, man. Those years went by like snap my finger. If you just do your own thing, life is so much easier, dude. Like, look what I got now. I got my own plants and everything. It's quite the collection of plants, eh? I want 2 aquariums. Mark's gonna build me 2 aquariums. A 300 gallon right here. Maybe a 300 gallon right there. I'm gonna put giant gouramis in it, in both of them, and put red devils.
Back to the car. First, I need to investigate the compound.
This game's nuts, Tyler. This gliding right in the back to the Batmobile. Batman Arkham Knight is hilarious.
I should investigate the facility first. Then I can come back to the car. First, I need to investigate the compound.
Cool, man. I don't know. I don't think anyone else is gonna come on, Tyler. What do you think? I sent you messages and they still haven't gone through to you. It's been a while. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, well. What are you going to do, right? Shoulder shrug it. Should be a new song. Shoulder shrug it. What can you do? So much dirt, dude. On the floor still. Chill W cut. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking, Tyler, about when I was hanging out with Mikey and how it was like babysitting a retard baby. Like he would do shit and I'm like, bro, that's really fucking dumb. And that just the time it takes to make a YouTube video is worth the time, even if it like takes you 5 hours or a day or 2 days or a week to edit everything. I don't care, months even. Like that guy that does the hiking streams, the whole time, I never thought of it, Tyler. Like I just didn't think. Even in 2005, I was sitting there watching YouTube videos. My brother sent me this video. He showed me it on YouTube. It's like the cocaine spider. And the cocaine spider makes the other one its bitch for the winter and takes over everything. It was funny. And then I was thinking how I could have just made those videos, right, for 15 years. Just chilled, man. Like, all that money was never going to come back anyways. I would have spent it on dumb stuff. Now I wouldn't. Like I said, I was saying earlier, I'd invest it in something. If you can make enough money, I would give back to my fans too, obviously. Like, I gave you those plants today. It's not even the tip of the iceberg. Over the next course of like 2 years, I'm going to get plants. I'm going to buy a hanging basket up here, Tyler. Right? Asparagus fern. I'll give you cuttings off of it. I'm going to put shelvings underneath it so it gets the light. See where the light is? Sun hits that in the morning until like late at night. The moonlight comes and hits the wall, dude. So a lot of plants will love it, like just love it being there. That's why they're still alive and growing good. That Dieffenbachia will grow all the way up to that. You see where like the edge of the two walls meet in the ceiling, and then it'll grow like this. My friend's dad had one that grew right up to where that point is, the line in the wall. But yeah, all those years were just wasted on idiots. Fucking useless people. They're just so dumb, dude. I never could believe when I was hanging out with them how like I'd be with my buddies and stuff, like Ryan or whatever, and they just do shit on this. Well, that's not too smart.
Then if you come back to the car.
Holy shit, these guys got ninjas. This game's wicked, Tyler. I'm so glad I got Game Pass. Hey, look. Whoa. I wasn't even trying, but whatever. I'm at 3%. Wash hands. I always do. I touch my nose and itchy, man. Like my hair, facial hair, look. It's growing back in, Tyler. So it gets itchy sometimes. And then there's dust and dirt in the air. Vacuuming, dust gets, particles float around and land on your skin.
First, I need to investigate the compound.
I do that a lot. I just started playing. I was playing other games the whole time, so I've been learning how to play, right? There's tutorials to teach you how to actually play, and it's teaching me how to do crazy stuff that I already learned. I'm already applying it to the gameplay. I would have given this game a 10 out of 10 just because I like Batman, but also because like for a beginner, it teaches you when you're a newbie, when you're a greenhorn, exactly what to do. Like it's not like a joke of a game, dude. My nose just keeps getting itchy around it. My face. Dust, man. There's lots of dirt and dust in here, that's why. Like I was saying. That vacuum, Tyler. Yeah, all those years, when I think about it, Tyler, all the idiots I was friends with, all that time was a waste of your time, my time, everyone's time. I could have been sitting here right now with 10 times stuff, investing into real estate even. That's what I want to do, man. I want to give plants away for free. I don't care. You know what I'm saying, Tyler? I'm just distracted. This game's really like hard. There's a lot going on. Yeah, like when I think about it, I don't get mad about that stuff, but like not anymore, anyways. But just so much stuff people can do. Like this world's an amazing place. It's all out there for you to do, to learn. Same with the plants. Like a lot of people don't realize how cool it is to actually get into a plant hobby. Nah, these ninjas, dude. I defeated them. Soldiers, combat experts, buddy. Tells you everything. Can level up now too. So many combos. Look at all those combos in different styles. Stomping on the head, throwing stuff, jumping in the air, throwing a batarang. You can like use a baseball bat, everything, dude. All kinds of jumping, kicks, pulls. Like you can do a flip and then pull the guy by the head down to the ground, do like a karate kick. Upgrade the bat suit. There's all kinds of Batmobiles, takedown assist. There's one you can fly, maximize the ejection. I just need more experience points. I can upgrade everything.
Clear the area first.
I just died. Oh, man. That sand made my hands rough. I'm just moving the plants, Tyler, more into the light. Wicked, dude. So more light hits it, right? Should probably move this guy around a bit too. See how much that's grown since I bought it a few months ago? It's already growing like crazy, Tyler. All them leaves coming off. I'll propagate some of those cuttings off of it and give it to you. I'll give you some Dieffenbachia cuttings. You put it in water and they grow. Everything. I'll give you lots more. Yeah, I'm going to go off for a bit, Tyler, because no one's coming on. All right, thanks for watching, though, and enjoy those plants, bro. We'll talk soon.